Hi everyone, this is a tutorial on how to use Quizlet. So Quizlet is an online flashcard library. You can, as a teacher, create your own flashcards. You can search and see other teachers or other people who have created flashcards. You can use it for your own personal use to create flashcards. As a teacher, I create them based on my units or to help my students prepare for a test. So here you can see this is my home page, and these are the most recent flashcards that I've created. Over to the side, you can see the different folders and options that you can use to help organize. I have colleagues that have a much more organized library than I have here, but you can see over the years I've created 34 sets, and it organizes it by date. You can organize it by alphabetical, whatever is easiest for you. I have it at least one folder for my fourth graders, and this has all of the units and different tests that they'll have throughout the year. It is a goal of mine to continue to work on organizing this, but you can kind of get an idea of the different options you could have. So we'll just pop into the Quizlet on meteorology. Once you actually click into a set of flashcards, you can see that the first flashcard pops up. The first thing that it will have you do is go immediately into the flashcard section, and you can click the next button and it will push through to the next flashcard. If you actually click on the flashcard, it will give you the answer or definition or picture on the back side. It has the option of learn. So if you click on learn, it will have the definition, and you would then create or pick one of the options to help you to learn through it. If you click it, it tells you if you got it right or wrong. It tells you how many you did correctly, how many of them that you've mastered, um, and you can click out at any time. It has the option where you can write in the word and type it in and create the answer from there. It has, if these are spelling words, you could be able to write down, they'll say the word out loud and you need to spell it. So if you were using this as a tool to help with spelling tests, that actually creates a test for you with all of the words that are here. And then at the bottom, there are a few games. My students love to play the games. I don't have technology at school, but I have this account created so that my students can use this at home. So you can do a matching game. It says start here, and it times you to see how quickly you can match up all of the words with the definitions. There's a game called Gravity. Once you get into Gravity, you get started. You can choose the difficulty, answer with definitions. I would probably say answer with term just because it's a little bit easier rather than having to type everything in. So as it comes down, whoops, you'll see that it will have a definition and you need to type in the answer before it gets to the earth. You can escape, skip it, it will tell you the answer and move on to the next one. To create flashcards, it's pretty simple. You can come up here to create. You can type in your title. You can go ahead and enter a term. Say I wanted to do the word multiplication. Underneath it automatically generates different options that you might use or would want. So if I want the rule, then it would give you some options for definitions over here. And then for an image, it will provide some images, or you can upload your own image to help create that flashcard. Even easier for me, I typically go in and I search. My school has core knowledge as a curriculum, so I'll type in core knowledge, fourth grade, and we are working through our rocks and minerals unit. So if I were to search that, here's the one that I've created, but there are other teachers who have created terms or flashcard sets as well, so you can dig into those, edit them, make them however you'd like, download it and edit it for your own class or your own needs. So it's a pretty cool tool. Again, this is something I've used for a few years, and it's definitely a tool that I want to continue to dig into and use a little bit more. For me as a teacher, it's very user friendly and very easy, and the feedback I get from my students and parents is um, always very positive. So highly recommend using Quizlet, completely free to sign up. And that's all.